So just say, I think rather cheekily, it's time to sell your home and become tenant. I guess this is a follow-up from the question around Section 21 being phased out at some point this year or next year, and what that represents for landlords and their ability to evict tenants who are not paying. Now, let's get it all straight. No business will say to a customer, do not turn up, don't buy our product. That's bonkers if people think that landlords go out their way to say to tenants, don't rent my place. The whole point is that you have good customer, i.e. good tenants, and they pay their rent on time and in full. So the idea that the landlords want to evict tenants is bonkers. But there are times that has to happen, and Section 21 was one of the reasons, one of the ways that landlord could have actually evicted tenants at the end of their contract. So if they've got a 12-month contract, at 10 months, the landlord is legally currently allowed to serve Section 21, which tells the tenants, we're not going to renew your contract after the 12th month. And then at that time, they are expected to leave. If they don't leave, then you can go to the bailiffs, go to court, go to bailiff and evict. That's going to be phased out now, because there would be no fixed term contract according to the new laws that governments are planning to bring in. So what will happen is they will phase that out, and we're talking about Section 8 being the one that actually becomes the mainstay as to what landlords can do to evict tenants. So Section 8 currently still already is a provision where the tenant falls 2 months in arrears, 2 full months in arrears on their rent, and then you are allowed to then go to court and apply for a Section 8 possession order. We use a solicitor or solicitors to help us do that. You then go to court, get your possession. After you get possession, the tenants get 2 weeks notice to vacate, and if they don't, then they end up having to pay again a bailiff to enforce this eviction, and then after that the tenants have to basically be forcibly removed. So we're kind of concerned what that looks like, because with Section 8 the challenge is you need time, you need a quick process for government laws to then bolster the court system. And there has been planned for years talking about a dedicated court system for housing, and that's not forthcoming at all, let alone the fact that there's judges missing in the court system already. So every time you have an issue with a tenant, you're looking at 6 months minimum before you actually get that process fully completed, let alone the loss of rent for 6 months. And then quite frankly, it's very rare that you'll be able to recoup that money in our experience. So let's see what this new law, when it comes through, is for us.